Karim.
Ελάτε πιάστε έναν πιάστε. Okay.
And one handshake maybe?
Yes.
Here. Thank you very much.
Good.
Thank you.
Εντάξει. Είμαστε μια χαρά. Which shows, if you remember your visit in Cyprus.
Thank you very much.
It's something traditional, I mean, from Cyprus, so you remember this visit. Definitely, you will not only remember it from this gift, but from the conversations and the good constructive conversations that we will have later.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
It's very,
Always.
very
Karim.
thoughtful of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Εντάξει.
Thank you. And you know, we could not be here without bringing you a piece of Egypt.
Of course.
You know, with us. So this is a very symbolic, you know, piece of Egypt. You know, to remember not only Egypt, but actually to remind you that you are always welcome, right? And you call it your second home, right? And we look forward to welcoming you in Egypt.
Thank you very much,
very
Karim.
soon, inshallah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good, good. Yeah, very good. After today, you're good? And for organizing it, and for the excellent food as well, which is some of us, and not Stelios, because Stelios needs to be in strength, you know. So yes, Cairo at some point in time. We need to progress a few things which, so that we have some context as well before we proceed with what we will talk about today. Okay.
You know, yesterday in the dinner, the engineering part, it's almost like this morning I was saying exactly what you just said. Because we have a few, you know, just from a timeline perspective, I was just kind of, you know, for us and so forth, but, you know, we both will be as well in, you know, in gas tech, you know, very soon, well with us. And I think you probably have also the invitation for joining us for the MOC, for the Mediterranean Offshore Conference in October. So, you know, on things to be able to mature and so forth. So,
yes,
absolutely.
We would be glad to join you, and more detail, especially if we have some developments which we expect that they will be coming through shortly. Yeah. I mean, the exclusive economic zone of Cyprus is a little bit dispersed. I mean, it extends from east to west, and however, because of the lack of infrastructure, this is making it a little bit difficult to collect all these quantities and create one quantity in order to. Να έχω ένα καπουτσίνο, αλλά να είναι μεγάλα ή αμυγδάλου ή κάτι το
Έχει αμύγδαλο, ενδοκάριδο, σόια και oat.
Να μάθετε αμύγδαλο. We have this, the exclusive economic zone, and the discoveries which what we expect is it will be the first Cyprus gas that we will put to the market, in the market, and Kronos is nearby, Lafkos is nearby, but the one which is we expect to be the first one, it will be Kronos mostly because of the proximity, because of the development being on a fast track, but also of the proximity to the infrastructure which is nearby, and the operator of Kronos, but also the infrastructure of Zor, they belong to one entity. Possibly it's not exactly one entity, possibly the mother company is the one entity. And this makes the conversation between, the collaboration between what is in our exclusive economic zone and the infrastructure which sits in the Egyptian economic zone makes it by far more easy. Yeah. Definitely E&I, they have a partner, Total, in Kronos. Total is a little bit more skeptical than E&I on the destination. Certainly we understand that the destination, and we accepted as a Republic of Cyprus that the destination will be Damietta. And the reason that we believe that they are skeptical is because Total, they are considering the financial situation in Egypt. And I want to be very transparent in this conversation so that you take it as a note, and possibly you will take action at some point in time. As you know, there are many ways we can mitigate this, if I can call it a risk. You know, we both coming from the industry, and these risks, they can certainly be mitigated somehow. The other thing is the domestic market versus export market. If the product will be heading to Egypt, you understand that, and we all know that Egypt is very much interested to support the domestic market for your own good reasons, and we face exactly the same thing here in Cyprus. We want to be absolutely clear before this product lands onshore in Egypt, how this will be distributed, domestic versus export market. Our preference, and this is what we have been discussing with the operators, is that all Cyprus gas goes to the export market, and the companies, they organize what is the share of, what was supposed to be the share of the Cypriot gas to the domestic market to be supplied from other sources that these companies, they have access to. So it will make it by far more easy, and most probably also the infrastructure will be by far more simple. Because if there is a landing point in Egypt and then a pipeline straight into Damietta, you understand that this is a clean, let's say, arrangement in getting the product to Damietta and then to the international markets. And then